Grugs of Legion Tactical Cutlery with another Legion Live, and I am bringing you the Work Tough Gear Puzon Bowie. And I just wanted to do a follow-up with yesterday's video. I didn't clean the knife, so there's your warts. Didn't sharpen it, didn't strop it, but I just wanted to do a quick follow-up. I was having a bad day with the videos yesterday. I was doing a video and I was in the sun, and as I was chopping up that post you saw in the beginning of the video, the camera died. I had no idea, and here I am chopping, did a great piece of footage, and then next thing I know, when I went to go check on the footage, I didn't get it all. The camera just went hot and it crapped out. So just insane. Okay, we've got one viewer on so far. That's fantastic. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I would appreciate that. And yeah, I mean, my table fell because I was chopping the thing so hard. I was batoning so hard that the table just sunk into the dirt. I really need a stump, man. I got to go find a stump from somewhere. But again, for those of you coming on, I really want to... Great, you hear me? That's fantastic. Thank you very much for that sound check. I really wanted to do a follow-up on this. I was having such bad luck and telling people I having such bad luck with taking video yesterday. I even had a ending for the video thanking the Legionnaires. I even sparked it up, and I didn't include it in the video, and I kept on thinking that my storage ran out and I didn't capture that video. So it was just crazy, man. If you want to see the end of that video, I did post it up on Instagram. I wind up doing the video with that little segment, and I put it up on Instagram. I just didn't want to redo it up on YouTube. I'll just leave the video up as it was, and this is why we're doing a Legion Live for today. So one thing I wanted to show everybody yesterday was that this thing can spark. Here, let's see if we could... I don't know if you guys see that. See that spark? But the spine is sharp, and this buoy is capable of sparking, a ferro rod. So I just wanted to do a quick follow-up on that, and also want to sing this buoy's praises. I mean, this is a serious modern-day buoy, guys and gals. I just as soon as I opened up the package at the post office and I held the handle with my hand, first of all, I don't know if there's a lot of Work Tough Gear fans out there, but Work Tough Gear puts out serious quality. I've been with Work Tough Gear, owned their knives for a very, very, very long time. Probably not as long as existence, but probably a lot longer than a lot of other people might. There was this New Zealand or Australian content creator, Bushman something, I don't remember the guy's name. Really good guy, and he turned me on to Work Tough Gear. He turned me on to Fox Knives. Used to watch him all the time, and all he would do is go out into the Australian bush and the New Zealand bush and just use knives that I never heard of. And one of these knives was Work Tough Gear. And I own quite a few of his knives, Vic Lynn's knives at Work Tough Gear, and I just want everybody to know and understand how awesome these knives are, and for its price point and its quality, it's serious bang for buck. But back to this buoy, as soon as I opened it, look at the handle. This is a Generation 2 model, so the Generation 1 had a little bit straighter handle, and I don't know what that one feels like, and I'm sure it's fine. Actually, Pistol Pete, hopefully he will do a video on the Gen 1 and the Gen 2 comparison. But, the handle is a little bit straighter, but this has this contour right here, this palm swell. So as you grip it, your fingers here grip the end of the buoy, and there's a beautiful flared handle over here, okay? And then, you know, the rest of it is just a natural feel to the hand, you know, and these are some of the things I did not really get to go into detail on yesterday's video of the buoy. You know, yesterday's video was just strictly testing and chopping. But I didn't have enough storage to do all of this, and I wanted to, so that's why I'm doing a Legion live today. But look at the way that fits in the hand. You know, I was always wondering, wow, why is this so long? But you know what? I'm glad that this is here because, you know, you feel very comfortable and very protected in case you're swinging, that, you know, whatever you're swinging will hit this first before it hits your finger. So good job. You know, the engineering is well done and well thought out. And the execution, obviously, from Work Tough Gear is just amazing. 0.023 inch thickness, almost a 1/4 inch. Just, you know, Vic and his team, they just always seem to hit it out of the park when it comes to the handles, to making the handles. You know, I'm sure they were working with Dave Puzon back and forth. And it's just amazing. I mean, I can't tell you guys. I mean, unfortunately, you have to feel it for yourself. But, you know, done very well. It's such a solid buoy, ladies and gentlemen. It's extremely well done, you know. At first I was like, wow, you know, I'd rather get the 7 rather than the 9. And their knives back when nobody had heard of them. Their quality is unquestionable. Oh, you had their knives back then too when nobody heard of them, Chuck Steel? Chuck and Steel is just letting everybody know that, you know, like me, way back when nobody heard of Work Tough Gear, he looks like he had one of their knives. All right. Awesome, Chuck and Steel. I appreciate you. You know, yes, sir. Okay. Now I lost my train of thought. So, yeah, I mean, I thought that this buoy was going to be too big, and you know, I was like, I can't wait for the 7 to come out. The 7 is a little bit better than, you know, I saw Scabs with the 7, and I knew like, I need that 7. I need that 7. But then I took a look at Scabs at Choir Boys Cutlery's video again, because there's not too many videos out there that does a lot of chopping and testing. There's a couple, but not many. But you know, Scabs is always the guy who I go to when I want to make sure that this is something that I want, you know. And well, I took a look again at his buoy video, and then I looked at some other videos, and I said, you know what, let me just grab it just for collectability, you know what I mean? Because their runs are far and few in between. So I did. I grabbed this one. And I don't regret it at all. I mean, as soon as I opened up the box and I you know, was in the car and I opened it up and I just felt it, I was like, wow. Wow. Awesome balance, okay? A little bit forward heavy, but that's understandable because you're going to be doing a lot of chopping. But, you know, as I'm holding it, and again, you guys, you really need to understand this. You have to pretty much own one to really understand. But I'm going to try and do my best over here. I mean, I could see all kinds of possibilities, you know, with this knife. I mean, you could probably build a log cabin with this thing. No, but seriously, you know, you can definitely build some shelter. This is a possible one-tool option, in my opinion. And I mean, after all that chopping I did yesterday, this thing is still pretty sharp. It's dirty, but it's pretty sharp. And I don't know what Vic does with his heat treat, but you know what? Don't stop, man. It's just amazing. And, you know, I'm just grateful that they're using Japanese steel, you know. All right, so, you know, I remember VG10 used to be the thing, and stuff coming out of Seke, Japan. At least Vic is using, you know, steel from Japan, you know, and I'm very grateful for that. And the steel, when it's heat treated properly, boy, it's amazing. Now, yes, I've only had this one day, but I don't care, man. This thing is extremely capable. I would gut a fish with this, you know. By the way, guys, what's in your pocket, you know? One thing I would definitely carry with me if I didn't have a one-tool option, I would definitely carry a smaller pocket knife. And today I'm carrying, as usual, my Cold Steel Bush Ranger, which is a similar type Bowie, as you could see, except in a very small package and folding size. Definitely an outdoor work knife for me, and I'm going to take this, you know, wherever I can, because I like this one. I like this knife in the outdoors, and I'm going to do a review of this probably right after I do the LT Wright review, because that's next up, as I promised everybody in the video. But back to the Bowie. So let me know in the comments below or in the live what you guys are carrying today. But you know, the construction of this Bowie is just amazing. That clip point is insane. And you know, I whacked the living hell out of this spine yesterday. Ow, that's sharp. That's a sharp spine. I whacked the living hell out of this spine yesterday, to the point where my my baton that I made with the LT Wright knife started, you know, coming apart. But I'll make another one. I don't care. Yeah, I mean, this did come with, you know, there's a, when you open up the box, it does come with a lot of little extras. Like I have a koozie, a Work Tough Gear koozie. It did come with a lanyard to put through here, so you could wrap it around your arm and then get it up close for skinning. I mean, I would have no problem gutting a fish with this at all. None whatsoever. Wow, that little swedge is kind of sharp up there. I would definitely use this to gut even a small fish. I mean, this is so well engineered. I don't know, that guy Dave must know what he's doing, boy. Great design. And I am grateful to Work Tough Gear, guys. I mean, you know, you hear some of these stories where some of these designers, they go to manufacturers and they're asking an arm. Well, it just seems like, you know, Work Tough Gear, Vic Lynn, and the combination of working with these designers, man, these guys are bringing their designs to the, not only the American market, but the international market, probably at some pretty damn affordable prices, you know? I gotta say, this is probably a very high mid-level knife or type of knives, or, you know, a little bit above that, a little bit on a higher level. But still, for the price, I mean, you just can't beat it. I don't remember the price of this. Sorry, guys, I got a shitty memory. I don't remember the price. But for the price that I did get it for, it is just insane. Oh, Vlad Knife says best Bowie in his opinion. You know what, Vlad? I think you're right. I think that this is the best modern day Bowie on the market today. Hands down, no question. After I worked with it yesterday in the woods. Hey guys, don't forget to hit that like button, by the way. I only see 2 likes, man. Come on, hit that like button for me. So, you know, Work Tough Gear can get some recognition over here, man. I really want those guys to succeed. I believe in that company. And I want to also get these knives into people's hands. I mean, it doesn't have to be this model for you guys, you know, but definitely you guys should check out, you know, check out their website, see what's available, and see what you think, what Work Tough Gear knife would suit you. And I say go for it. Just start with that one. And if you don't like it, then, you know, you sell it. Contact me. Maybe I'll buy it. But you sell it. But if you do like it, you guys are going to have a wonderful relationship with owning knives from Work Tough Gear. Okay? And God only knows the designers' knives that are coming down the pike. I think the guy's name is Julio Diaz. Is that his name? There's some guy, he's coming out with a wicked design. Now I know that his knives, custom made, are just, his prices are just like out there, you know what I mean? But to some people it's worth it. But apparently he's coming out with Work Tough Gear on a design of one of his knives, and I'm sure it's going to be reasonably priced. Just like, in my opinion, everything else is pretty much reasonably priced with Work Tough Gear. But this Bowie right here, I think, is the hands down best made constructed modern day Bowie that you could buy on the market right now. All right, Nikki, take care. Thanks very much for stopping by for a minute or two. Just hit that like button. And you know what? I can't wait for the Model 7 to come out, which is 7 inches. This is the 9-inch one. And the Model 7 comes out. I'm going to grab that. No doubt in my mind. Because I can only imagine the versatility of that Bowie in a little bit smaller package, some hikers maybe, I'm not a hiker. I'm not young anymore, so I really can't do any hiking because of my hips. But there are some hikers out there. Maybe that 7 might be that one tool option for you instead of carrying a whole bunch of stuff, because it's just a little bit smaller construction. And I'll be quite honest, guys. You know what? I wouldn't mind like an EDC carry type Bowie, a little small one. Same type of, just shrink this down into an EDC size, like that EDC Nomad, just shrink it down. I think that would be a phenomenal idea. And instead of carrying around that Cold Steel Bush Ranger, which is pretty similar, you got yourself everyday carry that is a Puzon Bowie, except in a nice small carry size, everyday carry size. I think that would be phenomenal. So Dave, if you're listening, might be a thought. Not that I'm trying to tell you guys what to do, but as a consumer, I would love to see something a little bit smaller. Somebody came out with the EDC Nomad, man, make an EDC Puzon Bowie. Why not? Well, it wouldn't be called a Bowie because it'd be small, but it's just a title. But anyway, I digress, guys. Listen, this Bowie was insane. I'll leave the link to my video. You guys got to check it out. I was bashing the living hell out of it. I was so excited yesterday. I couldn't believe, what I was capable of doing it. And, his other knives are definitely capable too. Don't get me wrong. But I think for functionality and outdoor use, this is probably one of the best values out there. So definitely go take a look on Work Tough Gear's website. Go check them out. They're hot, so they're out of stock on a lot of things. But, listen to Scab Boys Cutlery. Join the Work Tough Gear Adventure group on Facebook. If you have Facebook, check out Instagram. They seem to be posting when these knives will drop, and you just got to be quick. You know what I mean? Vic is a small operation, and I guess I kind of like it that way right now, because they're really putting all their effort and focus into creating and building and constructing, and designing wonderful knives. And there's just so many Work Tough Gear knives that are going to be coming out, and one of them is the Little Devil by Zeke Menacho. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Now that's like a total combat fighter. Maybe I should say fighter combat knife, But the thing is just so badass. The guy made such a design that you guys got to at least take a look at it. I can't wait for the reviews. I can't wait for when they come out. I want to see what this thing can do. It's another option for our military out there, By the way, God bless the United States military, and God bless all you veterans. All right, man. That's awesome. So, I hope you guys are really enjoying today. I'm at a park where nobody is here right now. Not the usual parks that I go to, because one park is a very public park, and they're always having some kind of events. The other park is, they got those flyboys over there with their electronic controlled airplanes, and they're, since the days are nice, they're always there making noise. That also hinders me from doing some videos. But I'm at a park there's only three young gentlemen swinging the ball and the bat around, which is pretty awesome. And there's nobody else here, and it's so nice. It's so quiet. It's so peaceful, and it's a good spot. So maybe this is where I come and do my Legion Lives, where I could really get some nice peace and quiet. You don't have to hear anything in the background, any noise, and I could really focus and concentrating on showing you these great knives. You know, I am grateful for all you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this. You know, I really want you guys to check out Work Tough Gear. If you're not, you're really doing yourself a disservice. Everybody has their knives that they like, that they want, but you know, for me, I say you guys should give Work Tough Gear a try. If this is too big for you, I completely understand. They have other models out there that, you know, we're all, you know, us. And again, I've got no stake in the game. You know, I just believe in Work Tough Gear. And, you know, I challenge other, you know, content creators to show off your Work Tough Gears and let, you know, the community know. Let people know that Work Tough Gear are badass knives for, you know, for a great price. Serious bang for buck. And, you know, I trust Vic Lynn. I trust his company. I trust the designers. And also I want to, you know, shout out Vic Lynn. Vic, you know, I love your old models. I love your older model knives like the Elbrus and the Lamigo and the Lamigo XL, and the Campo. And, you know, I hope that eventually that not only do you make more of these designs that are your own, but, you know, I hope that you bring a lot of these older knives back, like the Q-Maka also, you know. Bring them back, man, because I think these people, now that they're starting to know and recognize Work Tough Gear, man, I think they would be very appreciative of, you know, of owning these older made knives. And I really want you to show off your designs, man. I love your older designs, but I'm also appreciative of the new designs that you're bringing, you know, to the table for everybody, man. You're working with designers and you're bringing their designs as is, they want it, to life, to the public. And for that, you know, we appreciate you guys. It's just insane. I mean, I talk with other content creators, and, you know, when you go talk to, you know, I've heard stories where designers go talk to these makers, they want to change their design, you know, they charge them up the wazoo. Now, I don't know the business, but, you know, I have heard things, and it's kind of crazy, man. And it looks like Vic Lynn and Work Tough Gear and his team of people are bringing designers' creations to life so that we, the consumer, and I am a consumer, can enjoy. And as a consumer who owns a YouTube channel, you know, I am really happy to let you guys know and to help share the word on Work Tough Gear. So, you guys, what else more can I say? Again, I apologize for the video yesterday. I was running out of storage. I figured out what the issue was. Hopefully that will not happen again, and I can bring you full videos next time, longer videos, if you guys are interested. And you know, the more footage I get, the more I could, you know, put into editing, etc. But enjoy your Sundays, everybody. You know, I want to thank those who showed up. I know I don't give a lot of people a lot of time. These are pretty much impromptu. But for those that did show up, I appreciate you guys. For those that didn't show up, that's okay. There's going to be, you know, this will be, hey, Samurai Bird, how you doing? This will be uploaded and you could watch it after the fact. Don't forget to comment below what you guys got in your pocket. You know, I appreciate you guys again. And, you know, vets and military, welcome, guys. We love you guys. We respect you guys. Just to let you know, some subscriber says that I was sounding condescending to you guys. I don't see it. I don't get it. I don't believe that he's even a real veteran. He said he was a veteran, and he thought I was being condescending. Well, dude, I think you're wrong. Plain and simple. I don't know who you are. I deleted you. I removed your comment. And, you know, if you don't like it, the unsubscribe button is right there, buddy. You know where to go. But to other vets and military, you guys, man, we love you. We respect you. And that brings awareness. Hashtag 22 a day. Hashtag 22 a day no more. There are veterans and military personnel. Once they get out of the military, they face a lot of challenges. And unfortunately, one of these challenges is suicide. And I will post in the comments section, in the description section, a message from Martin Miller and links to phone numbers and websites that you and or your family who is watching can call or go to the websites and check things out. Read that message from Martin Miller. Martin Miller is a Vietnam veteran from 66 to 69. He has been there. He has done that. If you don't want to listen to me because I'm a civilian with no knowledge of the military, I completely understand. But Martin Miller is a veteran, a Vietnam veteran, and he's been there, done that. Please read the message in the link in the comments and descriptions below, and hopefully you and your family can get the help that you guys all need and deserve, as he says. All right, Legionnaires, I am glad that you guys stopped by and took a look. I'm glad that I did a follow-up to this. It does spark, the spine does spark. No worries on that. Jeremy, enjoy your weekend too. You guys take care of yourselves, man. All right? Enjoy your Sunday. You guys always rock. Appreciate you guys. And the next video will be that LT Wright Forest Trail knife. Take care, guys. Later, buddies.